Oh, I don't even have music up. Gay. Oh my god. Gay. Well, I don't have anything up. Oh no. I was just annoyed by the Clip Studio. Alright. There we go. Let's see. What do I pick? And I also am not doing lo-fi. Jesus. I like lo-fi to go to bed, but like that's it. Like everything else, I don't want to do it. And there we go. I mean, pretty crazy that somebody has already done a lo-fi version, but yeah. Yeah. Alright, but other than that, I'm not listening to fucking lo-fi. I like lo-fi well enough. What's a good song and music? I don't even know. You know what? I could listen to some spooky stuff. Mm. Uh, use I use a restroom and I feel pretty good, I guess.
Scared to Death is explicit in every.
Where to begin? I murdered my husband Jonathan last night.
Oh dear.
Damn.
I had to.
Starts off so strong.
I know the present location of his remains.
Alright.
To understand why I committed such an awful act that I have no doubt you find shocking and possibly unforgivable, I must explain all the events that led to how this came to transpire. I beg you to read this in its entirety. If you are reading this, I exist no longer. Additionally, you now find yourself in grave danger. If you are reading this in what was briefly our happy home, leave now. Finish this tragic story somewhere safe. The story of how I came to live here in this cabin alone just outside Cripple Creek, Colorado is filled with sorrow. Jonathan and I were wed in Sullivan County, Missouri in 1875.
I just started streaming.
Settled in that locality until autumn of 1878.
You're okay.
Gathered our few most necessary belongings and in a covered wagon set out with our little son Otis to follow my parents to the little burg of El Paso, Illinois, on the McLean County side, where they had preceded us the year before. My father had left his butcher's block behind in 1870 to try farming in Missouri, only to find he was never cut out to till the soil. Thoroughly discouraged and weary of the farming experiment, he left the little farm that had proved so disappointing, turning it over to Jonathan, my husband, to farm for another year. In that time, Jonathan also grew weary of farming, and his ability to work as a butcher alongside my father inspired us to leave Missouri for Illinois as well. How I wish we were in Illinois still. In McLean County, we spent nearly a dozen mostly good years. We had 2 more healthy children, both girls, Sadie and Emma. For the first many years in Illinois, I was content. My family was happy and healthy. My mother was near for advice, and my father was able to provide a good trade and a business education for my husband. We were not wealthy, but we also did not need for anything. Still, for my Jonathan, this was not enough. Every few months, it seemed, he would speak to someone who would be traveling through El Paso to seek their fortune in one of the many gold rushes out west. After a few years of this, Jonathan began to feel as though he was missing out on the chance to not just provide for us, but to make our family rich. He would hear of another gold strike and try and convince me to leave our life in Illinois behind. But due to my heartache at the thought of separating from my parents, he would abandon his dream. But then my father passed in the winter of 1889. His heart gave out, is what the doctor said. Jonathan was a capable butcher, but he never really cared for the work. And when a new butcher moved into town who did, money was soon in short supply. In the spring of 1890, my mother passed, pneumonia, and then further tragedy befell us. A terrible outbreak of flu burned through El Paso that summer, and my little Emma died from fever. I was heartbroken. Both parents and my youngest child all dead within a year. Grief overcame Jonathan even more than it did me. A longing for life seemed to fade from his eyes. His spirit had left him. I worried he would do something foolish. He barely spoke. He seemed interested in nothing. And then a man, Alan Wilson I think his name was, came into town talking of new riches being found in Colorado. More gold. Jonathan begged once again for our family to head west. When he spoke of Colorado, I could see a new spark in him again. He seemed renewed. With both my parents now gone, still grieving the loss of my little girl, seeing less money come in every month, and seeing my husband happy for the first time in months, I no longer had anything of substance to protest. Off west we went, in the summer of 1891. We took our most important belongings, put them in our covered wagon once more, and made the short trip to Peoria, where we were able to connect with the Burlington Railroad. We took a series of trains all the way to Denver. Along the way, Jonathan became convinced that we needed to make our claim in Cripple Creek. We traveled there by wagon about 2 weeks after leaving the train behind, heading south. We arrived in Cripple Creek on June 10th. We stayed in a large canvas tent the rest of that summer, while Jonathan built a small one-room log cabin for our family on our homestead and mining claim about a half-mile from town. Our acreage is beautiful. The land is all beautiful here. I had never seen such mountains before. And the new town of Cripple Creek bristled with energy and hope for the future. Jonathan found the gold he dreamt of and more. Seeing him run back to the cabin shrieking out with joy shortly after first working his claim is one of my favorite memories. We had moved past the grief and despair of the last years in Illinois and had begun an exciting new chapter in our lives. You could taste promise in the air. The sun felt brighter, the sky more blue. Providence abounded. The gold Jonathan found more than paid for all the food and supplies we needed for that first winter. A new school was opened in town for the children, and there they made wonderful friends. The cabin was small, but it was more than enough. Life felt magical. With the gold Jonathan continued to pull from the ground, the promise of a new home in the next year or two felt certain. Spring came early that next year, and with it, more gold. Some nuggets were the size of a walnut. We could not believe our good fortune. What had we done to be blessed with so much? That summer showered us with abundance as well, but then fall came, and with the changing of the season, complete devastation followed our early blessings.
Damn.
A wicked outbreak of flu hit Cripple Creek in October, and 30 local folk died, including 8 of the children. 2 of those 8 were ours. Otis and Sadie now followed Emma out into the great beyond that awaits us all. All my babies were gone. How too I wish I would have died with them. Jonathan buried our last 2 children on our property, a ways in front of the cabin. When he dug their graves, he discovered that he was not the first to bury there in the soil. There were already the remains of others.
I love you.
Our last children to rest. Instead of gold, now Jonathan unearthed bones. So many bones.
I'm just drawing right now, that's all.
Into a ravine to make room for our Otis and Sadie. I believe he awoke something. Something he could not see. Something I began to see that first night. I knew this new darkness for grief. The pain over the death of my children led me to mistake what I now believe to be possession for mourning.
Hey, Gravy.
For today, I cannot bear to record any more pain, and what's more, it's starting to get dark out. It is worse at night.
Gravy.
More may come. I hope I am able to finish my warning.
Are you an artist? No. No, I'm not an artist. I'm tricking people into believing that I'm an artist. But it's a pretty good trick.
Following digging the graves, I awoke to a cold breeze on my skin. The cabin door was open, and the cool mountain night air chilled me nearly to the bone. Jonathan was not beside me.
Yes.
With the moonlight streaming into the cabin, I could quickly ascertain that he was not in the cabin. I rose and waked
about 9 minutes. Why?
The open door and gasped at what I saw. Jonathan had removed his long shirt and stood stark naked, away from the cabin, staring silently out into the darkness. When I called out,
I didn't want to disturb you while I didn't want to disturb you.
But he
That's
was not
all.
asleep. He had been possessed by it, partially at least. I walked across our cold, small porch and placed my hand upon his shoulder. He turned and looked right at me, eyes open, and after his mouth formed an amused smile, he said, "Death comes for us both.
Ghost
What's worse than
artist.
death comes first.
Is my mic not
What has been
working?
done cannot be undone."
Is my mic not working, or is YouTube too loud, Gravy? What's up? Let me double check. Now I gotta know. It was a joke about Ghost Riders. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
"Frighten me," I screamed, and in an instant his eyes revealed my husband behind them again.
Hello, Gravy.
Jonathan now stood naked and embarrassed before the cabin he had built, greatly distressed at how he had arrived where he found himself. I walked him back to our bed, and we convinced ourselves that the terrible burden of burying our children led to a night terror that caused him to rise from his bed and walk, still in the throes of sleep, outside of our home. But then it happened again the very next night. Once more, I
I'm
walked to the
doing
light of the coast,
someone's
going in the dark
birthday
towards the cabin door.
sketch.
Once more, my Jonathan was nowhere to be
Kilta
found
has a
inside the
friend
cabin.
that has a birthday
This time,
coming up,
I
so I'm
knew
like,
what I'd
okay.
find. I braced myself for strange words
And
and stepped
he
out
was
into the
like,
night.
hey, it's coming up
Naked
real
and as
soon.
if in a
I
trance,
was like,
I came and
okay,
stood
I'll
and
just
stared
get
off
it
into the
done.
darkness. "Jonathan?" I quietly called out. "Are you awake, my dear?" As I expected, he did not respond. "Jonathan?" I called a little louder. "You're scaring me, dear. Please come back inside." Bam! The cabin door slammed shut and I nearly died of fright. I moved towards the closed door and pulled upon the handle. It would not budge. How? There was none inside to lock it, and yet still I found myself unable to enter. "What has been done cannot be undone." Again it was Jonathan's mouth speaking, but not his voice, saying the same frightful words he had said before. "Before death comes terror, the worst comes first." I screamed upon hearing those words. And then again, like the previous night, he reclaimed himself somehow and had no recollection of how he had arrived outside or what he had said. He moved past me and easily opened the door that had been locked but a moment before. Before I could gather myself to speak with him, he was back in our bed, fast asleep. I slept no more that night. I was far too worried about the man beside me, a man who could now turn from loving husband to threatening stranger in an instant. The next day, I wanted to walk into town, talk to our pastor about it all. Our home needed a blessing. But an early storm quickly became a blizzard. The snow fell too fast and became too deep for me to risk the journey alone. And there was the matter of Jonathan having no interest in a
Yeah, I'm
company.
good. I'm
He had never
golden.
been the most religious man, but he would always attend church with me and the children.
I'm
when I asked.
good.
He never once had a bad thing to say about
I'm
church or
chilling
God.
with Helly.
But now, when asked if he would help me into town, he told me there was no reason to do something so foolish. When I begged, he spat at me in a way that made me recoil. He had never spoken to me like that before, saying, "God is for the weak. There will never be God in this house again." The way he stared when he spoke those hateful words sent chills down into my spine. His eyes were not his own, and for the first time in my life, he truly scared me to
I'm
my
just
core.
chilling.
That was a long, dreadful day in the cabin. At one point, a few hours before nightfall, Jonathan, who had not eaten or spoken a word to me all day other than what I just told you, abruptly stood up, put on his boots and heavy coat, grabbed an axe, and left the cabin. I still do not know where he went or what he did. When he came back an hour or so later, his hands were covered in dried blood. There was blood on the axe,
Yeah.
on his coat. Worst of all, there was blood on his face, especially around his mouth. He had been eating something. What, I will never know. He never told me, and I was far too frightened to ask. When he returned, he sat facing me,
Yeah,
sitting
everything's all
and
good.
his teeth slightly in what one could almost
Did he
describe
ask
as
for
an
free
innocent
art?
grin, perhaps smooth.
I mean, yeah, this is a 20-minute sketch. It's
I don't
different.
know how long this went on. It felt like
It's
hours.
different.
Finally, he rose to go to the outhouse, and when he did, I stood up and grabbed a large knife from the kitchen, placing it underneath my pillow. After he returned, I took
This is
the walk to the
a
outhouse,
this
careful
is
to avoid
for
getting too
community
close to the
members, and it's something that's
Jonathan,
a
but
free
acted more like
thing.
a demon. As I walked the short distance between the cabin and the outhouse, my flesh erupted into goosebumps. I felt eyes watching me from somewhere near the children's graves. I should have wanted to weep to grieve for my precious babies, but instead all I felt was terror. Something was out there in the darkness near them, and it was watching me. And I knew it was connected to the new change in my husband. I didn't stay a moment.
You updated it by 5 minutes? Well, it's been 20 minutes the whole
It
time.
was still out there,
Well, I don't ever remember like making it more.
Jonathan, or what Jonathan had somehow become. When I entered the cabin, Jonathan was in his bed, his hands and face still bloody. He laid on his back and stared up towards the ceiling. His eyes were open, yet he seemed not to see me. His mind, his very soul, I feared, was somewhere else. I wanted to pound upon his chest, beg him to stop, beg whatever had taken him to return him to me, but I knew it would be of no use. I don't know where he went, but Jonathan was gone. Some devil, maybe Satan himself, had taken him. I lay down quietly into bed and grabbed the knife I'd hidden. I moved it down to my side and I waited. I was tempted to use the knife on myself to avoid what I feared was coming. And it did come. Sometime later that night, I truly do not know when, the real horror began. Jonathan shot up in bed, crying out, "The terror is here! Tonight we taste hell!" He turned his head like a snake while his body remained still to scream that final part. And then the rest of his body spun around to the point where his face now did, and he lunged atop me as I shoved the knife up into his belly. He did not.
Nah, it was always a 20-minute skit.
He twisted himself back and forth as if to make the wound larger. He stared into my eyes and smiled as he did so. He grabbed my wrist with both hands, moved the knife up towards his own chest now, all while never breaking his stare with me. "Before death comes terror," he sneered. His final words. He died with that horrible grin on his face, his bloody body collapsing atop my own. I thought I were to go mad that night. Covered in his blood, I screamed until my throat was raw and my voice was hoarse. When I finally stopped, I noticed how quiet it was outside the cabin. Eerily quiet. All the familiar night sounds I'd grown accustomed to were gone.
Yeah, am I tripping? I guess you are, because it's always been that, buddy. Unless you fell into a dimension where I decided to make it 20 minutes instead of 15.
Furthest from the windows, still holding my knife, and I waited for morning. At some point before dawn, I fell asleep, and when I awoke, I screamed.
You've fallen into another dimension where it's almost exactly the same, but I made just one little decision. Almost changes nothing.
His eyes open as if staring at me, the horrible smile still on his face. It took me a long while to get up and start to move around the cabin. I wanted to leave, but it had snowed again during the night. It would be hard now to make it even to the outhouse. After making sure my husband's body had not somehow come back to life, I gathered the courage to grab it and drag it from the corner to the front door. I thought for certain he would awaken and carve me to pieces. I opened the door, got it outside, set a block of firewood in the door.
I'm either being gaslit or Mandela effect. Yeah.
Him up against a pile of snow,
Mandela
back to the
effect.
cabin. That was when I started to write all of this in my journal. I want the world to know what happened here. Something here is rotten, evil, and I hope someone knows how to send it back to hell or wherever else it came from. That day I stayed inside the cabin. I did not leave for any reason, not even to try to.
I don't even know what the Mandela effect is.
Firewood to boil new water, but instead I just drank from what little remained. That night,
You have to tell
raced past the windows.
Tell us the Mandela.
Something banged on the door here and there throughout the night. I heard strange, awful cries and what sounded like whispering. I kept waiting for something to force its way inside. I barely slept, if I slept at all. It seemed like morning would never come. When it did, desperate for firewood that following morning, I dared to open the door, and again I screamed. My husband's body was gone. Something had taken it, or he had walked away. There were no obvious marks of it being dragged, only footsteps in the snow. "Before death comes terror," I now heard my dead husband impossibly yell, and when I spotted the source of the sound, his corpse was standing atop where our children's graves would be, and he was not alone. Some other man-shaped figure, something like a man but not a man, a kind of living shadow, stood beside him. They both stared at me, and then my dead husband began to move towards me, and this other thing, it moved with him, mirroring his movements. I started to faint. It was all too much. I barely got myself back inside and locked the door before they reached the cabin. I slid to the floor and against the door as they began to pound upon it. I felt certain that they would break through if they wanted to, but it must have been more fun to frighten me this way. Finally, it stopped. After it did not start again for the next hour or so, I began to write this entry. If I am unable to write any more, please do not let my death, our deaths, be in vain. I believe that when Jonathan dug up those bones and tossed them into the ravine, he awoke something, he angered something, and it is pure evil. If I cannot escape it and find a way to put
Is
it
this
to rest,
a creepypasta we're listening to? Yes.
December 8th,
We're
1892.
listening to a
This entry is
creepypasta.
only one sentence long. What has been done cannot be undone. There's blood on the page. December 9th, 1892. Another short entry. Before death comes terror. I just want to die now, but it won't let me. More blood. December 10th, 1892. The final entry. There are monsters beneath us that make the worst pain of this world look like a gift. I have tasted hell, and it is worse than I ever thought possible. If you find my heart still beating when you find this journal, if you have even an ounce of compassion for fellow human suffering, slit my throat and let it be over. More blood, and then at the bottom of the page, the worst comes first. The worst comes first. The worst comes. I can feel it now. It's inside of me. What new pain is this? And that is supposedly how the journal ended. The person who posted this all ended their post with, I burned the journal after transcribing these final entries, and I will never publicly give away the location of where the old cabin it was once found in once stood. I came across it in a collection on my great-great-great-uncle's chest. He died many, many years ago before his chest made it to me through a series of inheritances. He's said to have gone mad and died shortly after taking a trip to Cripple Creek.
Do you remember the Ocarina of Time creepypasta? Yeah, about the rock temple bioweapon that turned humans into rock monsters, so the last vestige of humanity escaped to the... No? That one I've never heard of.
It's on them now to try and close whatever door.
I've never heard that one.
Damn, that's a great story. Yeah.
Creepy one.
Have you ever heard of that one,
Like,
Hallie?
I mean, quite frankly, I realize obviously it was set so long ago, but like,
Yeah.
I feel like, do you remember that story we had in Montana that took place during
Yes.
the
The
pandemic?
dolls.
Like a couple went out there,
Mhm.
just
Two
like,
women went out there, and yeah, they were for some kind of vacation.
yeah, I think it was. I'm almost certain it was like pandemic, and what else could you do so you could go like
That sounds right.
right, and it was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
a safe way. Like a physically safe way to kind of break up your routine. I think maybe they were like keyboard warriors, like they were able to, or
Yeah, they could like.
keyboard nomads, whatever they call it.
Yeah, they could work from remote. Yes.
Yeah. So I was making that connection in my brain. 'Cause it's like
Yeah.
this is not a story that exists only in this space. Like
Right,
this could
it be
happen.
modern
You
too.
could- Yep. Like I think about.
Like our friend Darcy.
Oh my God, our friend Darcy.
Mhm,
Bless.
She went on a retreat down to like the Tetons.
Yep.
Just
She,
a little alone time, you know, like kind of like a little spiritual trip, you know, like
yep. She
reset.
needed it. She's been through a lot lately. Yeah.
And then she
Took
had
her
this
dog.
took her
and-
dog, just her and the dog. They had this great trip, and then crazy like late winter blizzard almost trapped her there.
Yeah. Took her
Yeah.
12 hours to drive home. It should not take that long.
Should have been like 5-6 hours, 6
Mhm.
hours or something like that. Yeah,
maybe,
doubled it.
Maybe even 7. But like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Old cabins.
Mm-hmm.
I wish that there was a way to follow up with whomever
Like the modern person who shared this.
whomever they shared it with, like religious leaders. Like did
Oh.
they go and cleanse the land? Is the land okay? Like what
Mhm.
did anyone ever think to try and go to the ravine and retrieve the bones? Or like I don't
Yeah.
know, you would have to bless the land and also the ravine, and
Yeah.
complicated.
Uh-huh. Yeah. What the fuck did they wake up?
I don't know, but also it lends itself to all the times that we're like, oh,
It's so good, but I can't find it anymore. Hey, Banani.
Don't fuck with buried bodies.
Yeah.
Bones, like just stop. Just
Yeah.
let it be. Let it lie, because you don't know who they buried there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ugh.
Nope.
A couple pictures. This first one is Cripple Creek's historic Main Street today. It's had a resurgence the last couple decades.
Oh my God, it's so cute.
Yeah, they legalized gambling a couple
What's
decades
up?
back, just in the town,
Yeah.
and it gave it like new life.
You okay?
And it completely revitalized this little dying, what was basically a ghost town before that.
Just
So
Eddie
shiny.
Betty.
Here's the same street back in 1892, right when the boom, like a year or so in.
Whoa.
Same mountain behind it, but yeah.
Dang. How far outside of Denver is it? Do you know?
How far? It's south. Oh my gosh, how many?
You're good with geography, so I was just hoping you might
I can
have a
picture
general idea.
I can picture
Something
my brain on the map. I
happened
wanna
that
say,
was
like,
funny.
hour and a half to 2 hours.
What happened that was funny?
So it could be like a cute little
My
getaway.
friend's
Totally,
status said,
absolutely. And then this next one, little mining cabin
gaslight girl boss.
Yeah,
Yeah, 3Gs.
This is also a little. So
Yo,
that's like,
what's
to
up
me,
with your
it's like they had some
status? He's like,
version of
oh
that
my
cabin.
god, my
Yeah.
And
sister
you can
was
see
on
the
my
little covered
computer,
porch
and
in
I've
the
been
front, one of the tiny little
people been
windows in the
asking
back,
me
but
about
it's
this
like,
girl
these
boss
cabin
junk,
doors.
and I don't
One little kitchen,
understand.
bedroom,
He's like, how
Yeah.
long
and
has it been
bathroom,
up?
which would be
I'm
an
like, I don't
outhouse at
know.
that
I
time,
just
is
loved it.
all in this one little tiny room.
Oh my
The
god.
photograph makes me think of
Oh,
Reyes, just as
fucking
the dragon,
got by his sister. Oh, that's so hilarious.
Yeah.
You can just see some
3Gs.
old
3Gs.
I don't think for the most part no one's using them for any reason, but you know.
Oh my god, the 3Gs, girl boss, gatekeep,
Like not
gaslight.
just having seen it physically in person, like, oh yeah, it makes the connection.
Is that true? So true.
Mine into have little claims, dig into the side of the mountain, and also do more modern times dredge mining. It's like when you mine the riverbed.
Yeah.
I think they might have called it dredge.
Oh, that's so funny.
Placer, like
Bro, that happened during high school. So many people were like, yeah, just don't fucking let anybody around your phone, always keep your phone locked or your like computer locked.
We can pan per gold.
And people will change your status, and I'm like, that's funny. I don't have a status. I never got into Facebook. Even the only time I ever got Facebook was Messenger, and then I got into an argument with some girl, and then she got my account deleted, and I'm like, fantastic. I didn't care for it anyway.
Gold, diamonds, like we've just decided that it's worth all this.
I know it's funny how arbitrary and subjective it all, or like, maybe not subjective, but arbitrary it is. Where, when people complain, I've heard like my whole life, certain people complain about like the lack of the gold standard, and how is money's not worth anything because it's no longer attached to gold. And my counter argument is like, gold is not inherently valuable. It's just a random rock. It's a mineral that we
I'm
chose
gonna send you a picture of this dude. I don't want to click on the link. But the far, it looks like half of his head is shaved and the other part is long. I don't know if it's like a hair supplement freaking or what, but I'm like, no. Either grow all your hair
almost all of it up.
or something that looks real
I
off.
did make it, I don't know, I guess like an interesting note of just like the monster of Moore. Even then, like it just wasn't enough. Like,
you ready to head to?
Yeah. No, that's fucking hilarious. Hey B, that's so fucking hilarious. He's totally. Oh, that's so funny. Hi, Shy Red Fox. Hello. I guess I should do some shout outs to some of you fuckers. The Dragon. No.
Wait, is this? Oh my gosh, this is the freaking recipe for the sopapillas from what's it called? Princess and the Frog.
Oh.
Don't know if that's what they were called in the movie, but I know they are sopapillas.
Sopapillas.
Which is really weird because that is a Mexican-based dessert, and they're in New Orleans. So
New Orleans can have Mexican. There's a lot of Mexican like heritage as well. What is it called?
Sopapillas.
Sopapillas.
Oh, the way you said it. No.
Sopapillas. No, Google doesn't understand me.
Sopapillas.
Sopapillas.
According to Acapulco's,
Oh, these aren't
sopapilla
sopapillas.
originated
Interesting.
in Albuquerque, New Mexico, more than 200 years ago.
Okay, so it originated in it's a Mexican flatbread.
So someone's doing the recipe. This is a whole different thing. It has a middle. Sopapillas don't have a middle. But everything else is the same besides the middle.
New Orleans. Yeah, oh, they're called beignets. It might be that they're actually beignets.
Yeah,
beignets. How are y'all doing? I'm doing good.
I thought they were sopapillas. It looked like sopapillas. You put batter, sugar, and just honey on them.
Nope.
I was like, you're the same shape and everything.
Beignets. Not vignettes.
According to Merriam-Webster,
That's a French thing.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Beignets.
Beignets. I
Beignets.
wonder if my mom would.
Beignets.
here's the definition of vignette. A brief evocative description, account, or episode.
Am I saying it wrong? Am I saying it right? You guys gotta help me. New Orleans.
The widest way possible, and I didn't even know how to say it.
First of all, yes, because I am white.
White boy.
I am white. In New Orleans. All right. The Big Easy. Yeah, I'm talking about the Big Easy, buddy.
I totally forgot about these socks.
Wait.
Have I sent you the pizza socks from Amazon?
Oh yeah, you need to send me the pizza socks. My fucking wrist hurts. My drawn wrist hurts. Huh?
You're so violent in your words today.
Because I'm crampy. And I'm cramping all over. I don't know why I'm so crampy. I got good rest.
You sound like a teenage girl who just started her period.
I'm sorry. I'll stop being such a bitch. I'll stop being so bitchy.
No, it's funny.
You know what?
It's
I'll send you pictures of dog. That'll make everybody happy.
I love dog. Dog cute. His name's X-Wing. I still don't get the joke, neither does my mom. But he's adorable.
It's from Key and Peele. It's a joke from Key and Peele.
My friend was like, how are socks unisex? I don't know. Don't ask me. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask my mom about something. I want to get a button up that isn't like
Right, dongs
stiff.
again. Do you need more funds? No, I just need to save money and be genuine about my money. I don't need more funds until I have my stuff open. I would rather I don't want people to.
Same. I really need to get most of my commissions
Yeah,
done.
I'm almost done with this commission, and then I'll start. Who's the next person on my commission list? No, I don't. I will get more funds when I feel like I have earned it, which I have not earned it. I have not finished all my commissions. So once I have finished,
I gotta get done with Cheelin, and then
Yeah.
I have someone new, which I should be, and then be like, hey,
Okay.
I've been feeling it, and I've been doing my fursuit thing because of
two,
how I've been feeling. Bro, this is a whole company.
3,
of
4,
socks.
5, 6. Okay, all of the other ones are Cheelin, so I'm just gonna jump over Cheelin for a second, and then I'm gonna get this blankety blank Randall the Vandal, and I'll get his full body done, and then I will do Cheelin's.
Where's Cheelin?
Okay, Cheelin is a full body. Cheelin wants a full body. He even wants a headshot. And
When are you gonna commission me?
Mom. Okay, so I have 1, 2. I have 2 from Cheelin, but Cheelin wants a PNG tuber, which I can do. I can do a PNG tuber pretty easily, actually. That's the fastest one I can do. It is now Ride Dongs again. Randall the Vandal is my hack Discord. Oh yeah, you did tell me about that. So yeah, Ride Dongs again. I will get yours done. I will get yours done right after I do the headshot for Heaven and after this one. Because Sheelan is a longtime customer and she can wait. She can wait just a little bit.
Wow.
Just a little bit. She can wait just a little bit. She won't be mad.
Just been on our Cheelan like that.
I love Cheelan, but she's got so many commissions. She never stops committing. Even if I said, I'm probably gonna put your commission off for like a year, she'd probably be like, here's money down on the next commission I want.
No, right? We love you, Cheelan, but it's just like all my commissions are Cheelan except for, I believe, one.
Yeah, you want?
If I'm thinking correctly. Two because I'm the suit, but that doesn't really count. That's a digital.
Yeah, you want?
One lady because Cheelan wants to get a Baloobies for her lady, and I still need to ask lady if she wants it in Balooby style or if she wants something else. I need to clean off my desk and bring up my tablet and at least do the band from Equestria freaking thing. So I'm gonna go out and ask my mom.
You want? Okay. You want Kovu the Galaxy? Did you want him in an outfit or anything like that? Rides Dong again. And then you want Space. Oh yeah, you gave me an outfit. All right, so you want him in that regular cool outfit, not in a maid's outfit, I assume. I assume you don't want him in a cupcake in 7 outfit. But yeah, no, I am definitely getting to it. But Randall the Vandal, Ride Dongs again. I totally appreciate you giving me money and being a supporter, but I would rather have it done. I would rather get things done before getting more money. I really do appreciate people that actually keep coming in and giving me money and giving me their time. It's really cool. Ride Dongs again, it's really cool that you even do that. So like, I really do appreciate you, man. I just would rather getting the commission done before anything. Hey lady, how you been? How you been? Oh, I wanted to show you guys what I got done yesterday to show you that I do have that. You motherfuckers. Do I have to change my plan to get to my comic? You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. I hate you. I have to upgrade my account. Fantastic. Alright, I will save. You Clip Studio, you bastards. Yeah. Manage plan. He will be sitting on the barrel of the Mako, just hanging out, enjoying a nice atmosphere, like the whole space scene. I think I sent the examples of the space and the Mako stuff. Something like that, yeah. Change plan. I'll go to fucking... Yeah. EXE. Yes, enter. Yeah. Yep. Change. Yep. To $8.99. So I can get my comic book. You motherfuckers. Okay. It has now been registered. Give me my fucking shit, you stupid fucks. I will fight you. Give me my stuff. Give me back my fillet fish. Give me my fish. Give me back my fillet fish. Give me that fish. What if it were you sitting there on that wall? God damn it, that song is... No! I forgot that song existed. Did you want it to be the size of... Did you want it to be the size of a poster or like a computer screen? Just let me know when you're open and QI isn't acquired. And yeah, sure. I will let you know when I'm open again.
For a fillet of fish, and right now at McDonald's you can get two $3.33.
What if I made Chatmara into the fucking fish? No. What if I made my little fucking chat thing right here into the fillet of fish into a big mouth bass?
Pulling up the image in my brain of.
Oh my god, that would be so hilarious. But this is what I did yesterday to show you guys what I did. I did this. And I did a little bit of this. Which is good. That I'm working on it at all. Fantastic. Small accomplishments, you understand? Small accomplishments. Of course I'll tell customers when my commissions are open again. I also need to register a credit card so that, because my chip is already going bad. My chip's already going bad, which I'm just like, oh, those things go out so easily these days. It's insane how fast. I don't even think it protects your fucking card that much. I don't even think it protects your card. Maybe I'm just being like super like pessimistic, but I just don't think it protects your card at all. No. Yeah. It's just my decision. I think it doesn't at all. But I literally couldn't get a chicken snack from a place because of it. And I was like, God damn it. This chip is not actually helping me. It is now making sure I do not use my money. Fantastic. I had food at the house. I have food at the house. And I have an extra card that they sent me just in case. And I'm like, okay. Just need to register it. I just fucking hate doing it. It's just annoying, you know? It's just like fucking stupid. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good day today. I am crampy all over. I don't know why. No reason, just crampy. A slight bit cranky? I don't know if I am. Kind of cranky, kind of not. You know what I mean? Just a little bit cranky. Just a little bit annoyed. Not at the world, just like in general. But there was a lovely lady who was very nice, who was patient with me, and she could only speak Spanish, so I helped her out. She gave me her little phone and she typed on it, and then she's like, do you recommend this to fry? And I'm like, I recommend tilapia to fry because catfish is very specific, and if you fry it for too long, it just won't come out right if you fry. But you can never go wrong with tilapia. You can't ruin tilapia. You can only enhance tilapia flavor. You can't ruin it. Or if you don't know what you're doing with catfish, I would not recommend it as your first fry. She obviously did not know. She's obviously a novice to the frying. So it's very much like, hey, you should try tilapia and maybe next time try catfish. Catfish tastes better, but it's kind of a little bit more difficult than tilapia. Tilapia is easy to tell when you have finished frying it. But she was very nice. I gave her a few suggestions. It was very nice. Other than that, today was pretty okay. I was just in the bathroom a little bit because I made the worst decision, because I went to get gas in the morning and I go to my favorite gas station, and at my favorite gas station they have boiled peanuts, and I got my favorite, which is Cajun. A recommendation: don't have Cajun peanuts for breakfast. It's very much a I'm not going anywhere kind of snack, unless you want your stomach to hurt all day. And then just be like, wow, I'm in pain. I wonder why I'm in so much pain. Who would have guessed? It's like anyone with a fucking brain would have been like, maybe not right now. But I was like, ooh, I'm here. I'll grab some Cajun peanuts, instead of being like, oh yes, every time I do this, I'm in a world of, I'm in bathroom world, and I should Like a fuckhead.
It's a child. And how smart?
Teenager.
How smart do you think teenagers are?
Hey, Chi-Win. Hey, Chi-Win. How are you, Chi-Win? Well, it was one of those, like, where they have the pipe, and you sit it on the ground, and then it shoots up. No problem, Kelta, but you know where it shoots up? Yeah, a Roman candle. Basically a Roman candle, but like one of those like bigger ones. Yeah, mortar. He was holding a mortar.
I got cookie.
You got cookie.
I'm not the best cookie.
But I'm not saying that the kid shouldn't have done that, because it's the age of TikTok. Fucking kids are stupid nowadays. I'm saying someone on that bus could have gotten up and fucking done something. They could have grabbed it out of that kid's hand.
Never get icy hot in your eyes, it burns like hell. Also, don't fry eggs or bacon without a shirt on. These are life lessons, people.
You should always fry bacon and eggs with an apron.
I don't.
I mean, you should. I said you should. That doesn't mean you're gonna follow the rules. I would say it as a good recommendation.
I don't fry eggs. I use butter when I cook my eggs, which make them really good. So you don't have to salt them and anything. But I do like adding a little salt and pepper.
Yeah. A little salt and pepper to your eggs is not a bad recommendation. I also like using an older cast iron pan when making eggs. I don't know.
I just do normal
Yeah.
non-stick pan.
Yeah. That works too.
Hissy hissy, just don't stick me more to this, you goat.
I've yet to find a non-stick pan that actually works.
Oh yeah, Bengay. You put Bengay on your privates when you were tiny baby, and then tried to wash it off, and it just makes it worse. What the fuck is Bengay? I can't remember what Bengay. Topical pain relief products. Oh. Okay, it's not icy hot. They're not the same medication. But yeah. It's similar, but not the same. Yeah, don't stick that on your pee-pee. Don't do that.
I have no pee-pee. Fight me.
Don't put it in your vagina.
I wouldn't put it inside because I've learned my lesson on that.
I also have learned my lesson in that.
Mr. I freaking tried a fucking shampoo bottle.
I didn't try to fuck the shampoo bottle. I used it as lube. Thank you very much. And it got into the hole. And then I had to cum it out.
Baby goat was a big dum-dum.
A properly seasoned cast iron. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, cast iron.
I've always wanted to use it.
Yeah.
I'd make a deep dish cookie.
Oh yeah. Oh, that wouldn't be bad. And a cast iron, it would not be bad at all. I think you would enjoy it quite a lot.
I would sadly have to share it with my family, but yeah.
That's life. Sometimes you have to share it with your family.
I didn't have to share what I made last night from my family, or tonight, because they don't like seafood.
Yes. They are not a fan of the seafood.
You, on the other hand, you would probably be over my shoulder and be like, can I have a bite?
Not shrimp. Not shrimp.
It was butterfly shrimp, and it had no taste besides the stuff that I made the sauce for it, so.
Well, I'll see if I'm not allergic. And then we'll see if I need to go to the ER or I need an extra helping. Will that help out?
I guess.
Well, you either have to learn how to drive real quickly, or I'm getting seconds. Huh?
I know how to drive, ding dong. I just don't have my license.
Alright, okay.
Heck, if anything, I know how to drive a horse.
They won't poison you if you get too hot, like a PTFE pan, yeah. You don't like sea bugs? No, I've never enjoyed sea bugs.
Sea bugs. Shrimp, yeah. My favorite thing is when my mom, when I was younger, would be like, you know what that's made out of? You know what's going on there? I'm like, they're bottom feeders. I know what they do.
Jerk it off with Bengay. Best feeling imaginable. Trust me.
Shut up, Brad. Don't give them bad information. No. No. Don't give them that. Don't tell them that. Guys, please do not listen to my TTS, as it is malfunctioning, it seems.
What, I can't cook my children? Oh, man.
No, it says jerk off with Bengay.
No.
You know, drive horses. Horse drives you.
Pro gamer dip. Don't mix up the shampoo and air.
Cheelan said that.
Yep, I know.
And Cheelan was like, yep, they drive you.
Cheer 5 beach.
Well, if we know how to
Mouse.
keep
Beach,
control of
beach,
them
mouse.
properly. Don't have to have any,
Beach,
problems,
mouse.
but
Beach, beach, mouse.
if you understand them well enough and
Beach,
aren't too
mouse.
scared to be
Beach,
them,
beach,
we'll
mouse.
take that as an advantage.
Beach, mouse. Beach, beach, mouse. Beach, mouse. Beach, beach, mouse.
Why? Why would you do? Why would you do this, Cheelan? Damn, Jen Breaker. I know she's a crazy woman. She can deal with a lot. My TTS is a strong and powerful woman who needs me to survive.
She just needs you to eat, other than that.
She has no fan base.
I'm gonna send this to Cheelan. I sent the wedding cake to Cheelan. I'm gonna send it to you. I did send it to you. That's fine.
The what?
The wedding cake.
Oh, you sent me a lot of stuff. Let's see, what did you send me? Oh, that's a lot of McDonald's.
I would eat almost as much as I can.
That's some burgers. Are those
Most likely just the burgers.
Are those the? Well, I mean, they're the only things that would stay good after a while.
I wish I would eat them in separate settings.
Just eat them all at once.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when me and my friend used to love McDonald's and we'd get the 20-piece each. And now I'm like, that shit
One day I'm not
sucks.
going to be there to save your butt and you're just going to get a note that I've gone off on my own to be a rodeo clown.
You're already a rodeo clown. You're already a rodeo clown. Just look at you. You're already a clown.
I can't make an omelet.
You can't make an omelet? What happened?
I don't know how to. I've tried multiple times.
Oh. Well, I mean, have you gone online and watched a tutorial?
Mm-hmm.
And it still makes no sense to you?
Mm-hmm. I could soft boil them, hard boil, fry. Over easy is my favorite. Scramble. Probably bake them because that's easy. I've never tried poached. I just can't do a goddamn omelet. Just
Plussy?
falls apart.
Clown pussy. Why are we talking? No, we're not bringing Plussy into this classy. Nose rides dongs again.
I have been fooled.
We're not bringing Clussy into this conversation.
Why not?
Well, I don't know. Hey, if you failed an omelet, you just pretend you were going to scramble the whole time.
That's usually what happens. I just kind of scramble one after a while.
You're like, I guess I was making scrambled the entire time.
I can make some mad French toast.
I'm just thinking of Daniel Radcliffe now. About scrambled eggs. I don't know why.
I think you would like this body wash I tried today. I know it's a man's body wash, but it's like bourbon smell. It comes in this big plastic bottle that actually looks like a whiskey bottle.
Mm-hmm.
That was really cool because my mom's like, they have flask and they have those big ones with the dipped tips with the wax on them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's kind of cool. So it's like bourbon and Copenhagen. Not Copenhagen dip or whatever other people call it. My dad gets specifically Copenhagen snuff.
All right.
So that's all I call it. So it's and so she got it for him. Kai is the pickiest man alive. He said no, he doesn't like it. So I was like, well, I don't care what I smell like. If I attract some women, that's gonna be funny. But I was like, this smells really nice. I like it. And I'm like, if I don't like how it smells on me, I could always give it to my aunt or my uncle or someone else when I go on my trip.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this smells real good.
Right.
And my hands just smelled of it the whole day.
That poor
now,
horse.
I smell like a very sweet bourbon.
That poor Bubba horse.
And the poor horse.
Cheelan sent me horse. Cheelan sent me things.
Skirts. Oh. I have seen this. Very funny, very funny.
Yeah. But yeah, guys. I watched Aladdin. My review of the Aladdin movie. It was okay.
He didn't like that, the bird didn't speak.
Yeah. I didn't like
Did you
that.
like how they made him a little bit more menacing than the comedy relief?
I mean, I miss my Iago I miss him.
But that was the problem is, the genie was supposed to be the comic relief. That's his whole point. We don't need two.
Oh, there was multiple comic reliefs in the original movie. There's multiple comics. Lots of comedy.
He also missed the old man, Jasmine's dad.
Yeah, Sultan.
Being as funny and dumb as he was.
Yeah, he's a bit of a child. Yeah.
This time he was just an overprotective dad.
Yeah. Now he was a overprotective dad that kind of was very much like, he's like, I do care about my country and stuff like that. Where in the original, he's like, my country? What? No. I'm having fun over here. Leave me alone. Work. Ugh. And then there was 2 songs that Jasmine had, and I don't think they added much to the movie. They just kind of showed off the actress's singing ability, which was nice. But I don't think they added anything to the movie as a
I
whole.
believe the whole point of her music point was, I'm an independent woman. I need no one. Kind of.
Yeah. No, I the girl boss music, yeah. But I mean, I didn't hate it, but it's not my favorite. It's most definitely better than the Lion King remake. I feel like What's His Face was pretty good in it.
Aladdin?
Will Smith.
Yeah, I think he did a pretty good job on the genie.
Yeah, I think he kind of was a bit too harsh on Aladdin. And I feel Aladdin didn't have a lot of confidence, which was very weird because in the original, he has a shit ton of confidence in the original movie, where this Aladdin had no confidence at all. But I guess that's the whole point of why he wanted to be a prince and everything, where it's like, if he has confidence, then why does he want to be a prince? It's like, well, it's because he wants to marry the girl. It has nothing to do with the confidence. It has everything to do with he's not royalty. But, all in all, I give it a 7 out of 10. This is pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty okay. If you're gonna be like, wow. Now, who sang it better? I don't know. Both of them have their merits.
Aladdin, or not Aladdin, the genie and, what?
Robert Wilson or Will Smith, because I feel like we didn't get full Will Smith because there was a lot of auto-tune in the song, but it wasn't terrible. It's just I noticed it in a few of the songs. I feel like who sang it better, well, who animated better was definitely the original, but who sang it better, I kind of want to give it to Will Smith, but I don't know.
Yeah, I like both of them, but I like more of the jokes in the original, and then I like the music in the newer one better.
Yeah. It's pretty alright watch. I wanted to watch the animated series, but Disney Plus does not have the animated series. I don't know why. I think it has to be a licensing issue, but I don't like.
How? Disney owns a lot.
Yeah, not only do they own Aladdin, they own like that whole thing, unless it was done by an outside studio who did the Aladdin TV show. Because they have Gargoyles. I think they have the Hercules TV show. Robert Williams goat, not Robert Wilson. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ray.
He gone. He dead.
He's gone. We're sad. He's gone. Yeah. They made one full series collection in 2002 and never again. Exactly. It's weird.
Yeah, Youth Master, that was his favorite, like his favorite person. I'm like, I don't know much about this man, I just know he did this. He's like, yeah, he kind of just ended himself. I'm like, I don't really believe that, but you know.
He had a brain disease. Probably, yeah, he had a brain disease and then he had to get away from it. He, you know.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah. It was he was
too much heartache.
No, it was literally because he literally had a bad brain syndrome where it's just like it was a very specific disease that they have now coined after him because of him. He has donated his body to science, and they have found out that he had a very specific disease, a very special brain disease that only he had, that people may actually have while in psych wards and stuff like that. And next topic. It's good that he gave his body and we now know the disease. But back to what we were talking about is Aladdin, the TV series. It's not on Netflix. Huh? What?
You talk about food.
Talk about food? Why we need to talk about? We can talk about Young Indiana Jones.
No, food.
We'll talk about Young Indiana Jones is on Disney Plus.
No, food.
And Indiana Jones. Oh, we can watch all the Indiana Jones movies, baby.
I grew up around Indiana Jones. I have never got anywhere interested in it. All I know is da 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 da. I'm like, no.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
My whole childhood.
No, Cheelin, don't go. Cheelin, no. Gay.
Cheelin, we love you.
We love you.
At work.
Yeah, there was Aladdin TV show.
Wanna know what TV show I wanna watch?
What's up?
The Emperor's New Groove TV show.
Oh, you mean The Emperor's New School?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I also grew up around that, and I absolutely love it. I just want to watch Kronk.
How many episodes were there? There were 3 seasons. Jesus.
Kronk is a girl boss.
Kronk is a girl boss. That's not really a season. All right. Okay, so that's what happened. That's why we don't have it, is because CBS has it. God damn it. It's because it was on CBS and syndication for Disney Afternoon. It was not actually on the Disney Channel, and because of that, that's why it's on Disney syndication and CBS. God damn it. That's why we can't have it. It's because it is in a licensing thing. God damn it. Fucking Christ.
Big sad, big mood.
Big sad.
Baby.
That's literally a like that's one of my childhood series is this stupid show. It's like 70, no, it's 80 episodes of fucking Aladdin. There's 86 episodes. God damn it.
I don't know, my favorite thing as a childhood when the McDonald's ice cream machine would actually work.
Oh yeah. Fuck work though. Chillin', fuck work.
No, chillin' need to work.
No.
Chillin', good baby.
Chillin' is best, baby. Baby chillin'.
Chillin' is baby.
Baby chillin'.
My childhood favorite restaurant to eat at was called Payway.
You can watch it on Kidoodle TV?
Fuck is that?
On Roku?
Oh, I got Roku.
Oh my god.
Oh, you just have the pink filter on this stupid thing. I was about to like say, is this whole store just pink? That's fucking awesome. But no, they got pink filter on.
Your mom has pink filter on. Got him.
I'm gonna munch your face.
I'm gonna love you forever.
No, not allowed.
I can't love you forever? How long do I love you?
No, not with that attitude.
Okay. What if I love you like, oh baby, I love you with all my heart?
Smell it.
How about that attitude? Is that attitude better?
Smell it.
Is that a better attitude to have?
Smell it.
What if I, oh baby, I love you.
Smell it.
Do you love me?
Smell it.
Oh, you do. Goodness.
Hold on, wait a minute, what?
Oh, I get it. I understand. I love you too, baby.
You have all 3 Fallout games?
Yes, I have. I have 3. Are you looking through my?
Yes.
Or you just like? I wonder how many games he has.
Kind of wondering if you have a game I actually want to play.
What was it? What was the game you wanted to play?
Don't remember the name.
Oh, okay. What was it about?
Yeah, my step says it's a furry fox.
Yeah.
Oh, forgot you had that.
Gift given by a friend.
By the wonderful fluffy color. Yes, I know. Oh, you got Portal.
Yeah. And Portal 2. Yeah.
All the goddamn Resident Evils.
Yep. Yes. I have them all.
You gotta see thieves.
Yeah, I got Sea of Thieves. I have a lot of games.
You got Spyro.
Yeah. Rat, what you doing, Rat?
Why don't you have Crash Bandicoot?
I never wanted Crash. That's why I don't have Crash.
Crash Bandicoot.
Is that the game you were looking for?
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't have it. I've never thought.
The trilogy of Crash Bandicoot.
Damn. You want us to get it eventually?
Yes, please. I want Crash.
Okay, when it goes on
His
sale.
name's Crash for a reason. He crashes into things.
No, I know. I know that, baby.
He's worse than Sonic.
He's worse than Sonic. Oh, let's see.
I wonder what Crash's favorite food is. It can't be chili dogs.
It's chili dogs.
It'd be funny if it was chili dogs.
It's on sale. It is on sale. With the 4th game already on there.
That's actually the one I actually want to play is the 4th game. I haven't really played the one to play the other one, so I was like, the 4th one looks so pretty.
Okay, it's on sale for a bundle.
No, you need saving money.
For $29.86.
You need to save money though. Don't you dare.
But a bundle, baby.
You and the stupid way of me thinking about selling games. Like the bundle. I'm like, no. Yes, I might want it, but I want it later.
And then the Spyro Reignited series is also on sale.
No, sir. Save your money.
Oh no, there's a bundle for all 3 games. Oh, for $29.86. For the Spyro, Spyro 2, Spyro the Dragon.
Yeah, there's been a bundle sell for the past couple weeks, for the more than a couple weeks, couple months. It's Spyro and Crash Bandicoot, because I would keep looking at it. I'm like, look at that, it's Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. Like, yeah, cool. Also, this fuzzy cat rug, very cute. I'm gonna munch goat.
Oh no, I'm gonna
Can you
be
smell it?
munched on. Guys, uh-oh, I guess I'll be munched on.
Very
Yeah.
smelly.
Guys, I guess I'm just gonna have to get this game then. Alright, I'll get the game. I'll get the game, baby.
No.
I'm already purchasing it.
No, you need some money.
I'll purchase it. It'll be okay.
No, you need some money.
What? What's up?
Physically stop you, so like.
What's up, baby? But you want the game though, and you want the Spyro game.
Don't you have the Spyro trilogy?
No, don't have the Spyro trilogy. What are you talking about?
Sir, it says you have the Spyro trilogy.
Oh, it's already in my library? When did that happen? Let me see. Wait, it is? Oh my god, who gave it to me? Did I buy it on a whim? Oh, fuck. Wait, did I actually buy this? When did I buy this? April 14th. Oh, shit. Damn, I already bought it.
Yeah, and I've yet to see a sale for just Crash. It's always been Spyro and Crash.
Well, no, there is a Crash Bandicoot sale right now.
But no, you need some money.
Sir, for $15.99, and then the other one, Crash Bandicoot, It's About Time, is $19.99.
Save your money, Smelly.
What if I give you kisses?
Let's save your money.
I can't give you kisses?
Yes, you can, but you gotta save your money.
I am saving my money. I didn't buy anything.
Good.
I right when you said the Spyro thing, I was like, oh, it is in my inventory. What the fuck? When did it? I guess
You're the one that told me.
that I bought it.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Like, I
buying
already
it.
have the Spyro.
I don't remember buying it.
I'm like, I don't care. I want the Crash.
You can play Spyro.
I like Crash.
I know you
crazy.
like. I know you like the Bandicoot.
I want to boop him.
You can boop the dragon.
No, the dragon's smelly.
I love that the music goes in an intensity when we talk. I love you. Guys, my partner is a wonderful being, and I love them with all my heart.
How dare you tell these lies?
Oh, that I don't love you with all my heart?
Lies.
I'll try to love you harder then.
Well, hold on, wait a minute. We're not that close.
I'll try harder to love you with all my heart.
Whoa, that's against I don't know.
You don't want me to love you with all my heart?
I gave up halfway on the joke.
Huh?
I kinda gave up halfway on the joke.
It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. So he shouldn't spend money, but you want Crash. Dang. Yeah. Yeah, the conundrum of the century.
No buying things until you save up money. You need money.
I need money
keep
so I can go
complaining.
my trip so that I can come see you.
Yeah.
And then I need to pay off that speeding ticket.
Are you still gonna pay that off? Didn't your friend give you money for that?
Yeah, no, I've got it in my bank account. I just need to pay it. I have it in my account. I just need to pay it.
I wonder if my uncle will allow me to use his kitchen and I can make dinner for my family. Kind of
Yeah.
cool, kind of nice.
Yeah. That would be
I can
nice.
save up money for that.
Yeah.
I mean, eating out and stuff in a new place is fun and all, but making food for your family is always nice.
Yeah. They'd really appreciate that.
They did have like this era where they went vegetarian, and I was like, okay.
Yeah. There we go. Look at that. Look at that
I was
chassis.
also vegetarian at that time, and I will still stand by my beliefs. I would still be vegetarian, but I do need some meat in my body to function. Yo, anime KFC.
I mean, they've been talking about it for a while.
Yeah, you fake video.
Fake news.
It's one of those ASMR eating videos, but it's
Oh.
animated.
I hate you. That's awful. I hate that.
And it was the crunching of KFC chicken. I'm like,
Oh.
I thought it was gonna be cute and it was gonna come from an anime and you're gonna teach me how to cook it? No. Munch in your ear. No, thank you.
Oh.
You are a demon on this earth.
How dare you? How dare you do this, you monster?
But my aunt wouldn't let me use your kitchen.
Yeah.
I could always make soup for her that will last a while because, you know, they probably eat out. And I'm like, no, you need to eat normal food and be a tad bit healthier.
Yeah. B, do you like AU chassis? Does he look good? Are you ing about it? Are you like, wow? Wow. I'm making a reference to a certain thing. Oh.
McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's. And also the Christmas special from the Star Wars.
Are we talking about the you should never talk about it again Christmas special?
Yeah. John
The one
Tron.
John Tron.
Yeah. when he shows the grandpa porn in the living room. When the old man gives porn to the grandpa in the living room.
I know, right? I sent you something, though.
Oh. What did you send me? Tell me we can play the Spyro games together.
Goof.
Let's see. Yo ho ho ho! You found me. Oh, Link, you found us. Oh no.
Thing I want to do when I move out of my parents' house is I want to live close to a Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, you want to live by a Krispy Kreme? Why?
Because they throw out their donuts and they're all still good. And I know it's kind of illegal to go back there and steal the trash, but you know, it's all bagged up, it's all good. I'm going to have my free donut. So is that an actual dead frog, or is that chocolate shaped frog?
Oh, thank you for sending this, baby. Pizza cake, pizza with cheeseburger crust, hot dog stuffed pizza crust. Oh my gosh, pizza in a cone, pizza sushi, pizza cupcakes with that fat cat. Yeah, haha, you found me. So Holly, you want to live by a Krispy Kreme, baby?
Because they threw out good donuts.
You mean you want to steal from a Krispy Kreme trash can?
Uh-huh.
Well, we could do what that secret guy said, where he's like, all you gotta do is say this secret code and then you'll get free donuts.
No, I'd just rather steal it from their trash cans so I can have as many as I want.
Oh, you just want to be a raccoon. That's what you want to be.
What you talking about? It's still good donuts.
You want to be a raccoon. That's what that is. I'm not judging you.
They're not problematic, they're not moldy or anything. They just throw them away. I'm like, that's so wasteful.
They do it for liability. They don't last long.
Freaking Panera donates their stuff. You can still donate to the homeless.
I think that it's just liability for Krispy Kreme. I mean, we donate, but we can't donate bread. For the very specific reason is it molds so quickly. Where we can donate like beef and certain chicken, but we can't donate all of it. Like pork we can't, but beef and chicken we can. So like, it's probably because it molds so quickly. And it's like they don't want it to develop mold, especially if it's fried. It can easily develop mold.
You can still steal it from the trash cans on the weekends.
I mean, you can. I'm not bailing you out if you get caught, but yes, you can do that. Yeah, I guess. Still feels like that meme where it's like, yeah, I guess so. Rare. You found me. Yeah. Hi, Zenithu. How are you? But Helly, I'm not gonna stop you from being cute. I would never stop.
Good donuts.
Just want them good donuts. Krispy Kreme do have them good donuts. How are you, Zenithu? How have you been? How's it hanging? Have you been good? Have you been blessed by Santa Claus? Did you know that our Santa Claus, how we see him, may not be exactly how he looked? As they believe that what he looked like was more of like a bishop with a broken fucking nose.
No, he black man.
You mean Black Santa?
Yeah. He says I pity the fool.
No, that's Mr. T, baby, in a Santa outfit. No.
Santa.
No. And also, that is also Satan in a Santa outfit.
Says I pity the fool.
I pity the fool. Yeah, he
give puppy.
He will give you a puppy. Satan will give you a puppy. That is not untrue. Black Santa will give you a puppy. Did you see the link I sent you of TOTK? What was that? Rant? Let me see. Did I? Let's see. Did you? No, you didn't send me a link. Would you? Did you? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that one where it just like send the guy off. Yeah, I saw that one. Right? It's pretty funny.
I pity the fool, he said.
And it was, and yay, it was good. I'm in escapism from the late night motivation of reorganize. There's already wardrobe doors and all the books I own on my bed currently. Okay.
Why don't you go to Krispy Kreme and steal from their trash can?
That okay. Interesting, but okay.
Get yourself a little donut reward. Make sure your local Krispy Kreme is closed so you don't get caught. I do not condone stealing, but I do not condone wasting food more. So.
Apple bottom jeans.
Boots with the fur.
With the fur.
Oh, Cobble's looking at her.
She hit the floor.
She hit the floor. Next thing you know.
Shorty got low.
Yes.
She did. As far as I've heard, it was a true story.
Yeah, I grew up with that song. You could tell because I knew the lyrics. I could go on. I want to try to make curry.
I want to try to make curry.
I wonder if my family would like curry. I know Ty would like curry if it was beef flavor. It's kind of like beef stew, isn't it?
Kinda. kind of.
Mm.
So yeah, how long do I have before
The B&B?
the B&B? Yeah, I mean, that would be nice if we could rent out a bed and breakfast. What do you think, baby?
I don't got money for that.
We don't have
Or
money.
bed and breakfast, haha.
Unless we get a cheap one.
Good sir, you know how much those things were we were looking at.
Yes, I did.
It is a tourist place.
Yeah. We're not gonna get any cheap.
Nope. And my aunt said they do have some good motels there, so I'm like, why not?
I would like to make enough money to go to a B&B. That would be nice.
Mm. But I am B&B, haha. What if Helly had beans?
What if you had beans? Why don't you try yourself with beans?
Mm.
Why don't you try
That
it?
could go two different ways.
Huh?
That could go two different ways.
With beans?
Mm-hmm.
With a can of beans? Or with like paw beans?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think either one would be really funny. I think you should definitely try it.
Bro, she got a can of beans. What you gonna do? Try to take away from her?
Girl,
She gonna just break your ankles.
she's gonna break your ankles, girl.
And he can't put the can of beans and then run.
And then she trips over herself, and then she's sprawled across the floor.
Go wait.
Whee! I would love to see that webtoon of Helly, the demon queen Helly. Whee! What are you doing, gaming?
She throws a can of bean soup at you, and you're like, "Where'd you get this?" She looks at you with her unknowing eyes. We don't talk about the bean place.
Could have one where it's just like some guy summons the lord of the undead of hell, and then you just pop up and you're like, wee. They're like, I think I messed that one up. Let me try one more time.
Did I get the right demon lord? Why?
Wee.
So you do eat children? Why?
What do you mean?
Can I offer beans to you instead? Why?
Pizza roll. What do you mean pizza rolls? Wait. Wait. I wanted ultimate power. Wait. What do you mean the power was in myself the entire... That's some bullshit right there. Wait. Get out of my house. Wait. Shoot. Get out of here.
And then Allie becomes her true form. He's like, you want those pizza rolls? Where? Yeah, we got some good ideas for these stupid panels. I just gotta get on it. It's gonna be the stupidest comedy-based freaking thing ever.
You want those pizza rolls now? Oh, okay. Wee.
Haley becomes small again and waddles towards the kitchen at the table, puts a napkin around her collar of her shirt. Why?
Wee.
He's like, what are those things in your shirt? Why? Bluebies? I've heard of those.
Oh, bluebies. I am the great necromancer. Bring his spirit back from the dead. Wait. What do you mean he owes you $5?
Why?
What do you mean I now owe you $5?
Why?
Summoning you doesn't cost extra. Just for you to tell me I can't summon him.
Wow.
We're not at an impasse. You don't even know what that means.
Why? Put your little hand on her hip.
Demon Lord my ass.
Anyone that crosses her, she becomes her true form, and they're like, "Welp, I'm dying today." And then she just says, "Pizza roll."
Totina.
And Helly can't use a phone, so she has a giant iPad.
It's a giant eye. Is that your iPad? It's just a disgusting eye.
Helly pokes it once in a while.
Eh. And then it has the fucking terrible ringtone to it. What's a terrible ringtone for an iPad? I know you can take calls through an iPad.
I don't know.
The Samsung now does it. You can now take calls through your Samsung as well.
She would have a custom ringtone. Like the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure theme song.
I was thinking more like those terrible like FMVs back in the day. Like they're horrible. I forget that band.
No, Helly is an iPad child.
Oh my god, iPad child. Ugh.
She knows what she's doing.
Thank you very much. She knows what she's doing. I want to play my VR sometime this week. And let me finish. Yeah.
The iPad also has a weird shaped hole in it, and they're like, "What's that?" She pulls out her giant headphones. Jack. And starts listening to Totino's.
Hot pizza Ross.
This should be her ringtone.
Totino's.
Hot pizza Ross. Totino's. Everybody's talking about Totino's. For some reason, that is such a catchy song, and it's so cringy.
So bad.
You've also been itching to play on your Oculus.
I do want to play it, but I want to finish this. I want to get done with this shit. This amazing shit. I want to boop you.
I want to touch your face.
I want to face.
Be one with the goat.
You wish to form Voltron.
Autobots roll out.
Autobots roll out.
How about Autobots rolling?
Oh my god. Did you see that thing I sent you? With the old lady? With the old lady, she's like, they're like, oh look, Grandma, which I can't pick out which one that I want. I'll send it. I'll send it in the chat.
It's a goddamn fancy toilet.
Oh no, it's been removed? It's so funny.
You see which one I could get?
Damn, who has that one? Hold up, one of those is a cactus.
Look at that. It's Spider-Man. That's fucking me.
One of those looks like a cactus.
Fucking picture. It's Peter Parker. Peter Parker. Fucking me. Bitch. Look here. Fucking Shrek. They even got a fucking face on his eyes. Oh, hell no. They even got me looking like real on Stranger Things. Son of a bitch. What the hell's going on here? How'd they get these? Hey, they got the new Grand Theft Auto. Motherfucker, that's me.
Have you ever seen a skeleton of a cat paw?
Oh, no, I haven't. Oh my god. It's so funny. Motherfucker, that's me. Oh god. Oh my god.
That is the sad thing about pug skulls, because they look like this. And I get breathing problems because of it. There's lots of people that are trying to breed it out of them.
Yeah. Poor
Same thing with the
babies.
lower back problem with what are those dogs? German Shepherds?
Yes.
So
Motherfucker,
there's people
that's
trying
me.
to do things that they're trying to fix, which is good.
Yeah. Motherfucker, that's me.
What, your skull looks like the pug skull?
No. No, it's the video I watched again. It's so fucking funny. I know it's staged, but I don't care. It's so funny.
Totinos, happy to go. Totinos, Totinos.
This is not a public freak out. That's just someone pranking their grandma. I know it's fake, but it's so funny. I just want it to be real somewhat.
You should not disrespect grannies.
I don't have a grandma anymore.
I do.
Oh. She's probably an incredible grandma.
She is a very opinionated.
She's a very opinionated lady.
I'm also a very opinionated person.
You're also a very cute person.
Wow.
Very adorable, too. I give you a 10 out of 10 for being super adorable. And approachable. Guys.
Shaggy had a hippie girlfriend.
Yeah, he had a girlfriend in a movie. Just like Scooby-Doo also had a girlfriend in that same movie.
Yeah, he had a dog girlfriend.
Yeah, he had a dog girlfriend, and the dog was an alien. Yeah. I remember that movie. I like that movie. It was a good movie.
They got married in that movie.
No. They got Dream married. He married her in a dream. Actually, he was that attracted. He was that into her. Very attracted.
He also dated Velma in one of the series.
Yeah. He also dated this blonde chick, but I don't know who she was. He also... Oh, go ahead.
The problem was Velma was like, it's either me or Scooby. And I'm like, you can't do that to Shaggy. He's always gonna pick his dog over the woman.
Yeah, and also, fuck you for making a guy have to pay. Like, Velma's toxic as shit. Like, you gotta pick your dog over, and it was more of like, it's just crazy how that situation came out. It's like, what the fuck? No, you're not as important as Scooby in my life. Fuck off.
Scooby's been in his life longer than you have.
Yeah, you're just some girl in his life. Good friend, but still. I'm picking Scoob every time. If you asked me if I picked the dog over you, I'd be like, why are we having this conversation? Why are we even bringing this up? Why is the dog...
Pick an animal over any human being.
Yeah, sorry. Look, it's a talking dog. I'm picking the talking dog.
That's just how I feel. I'd rather have a dog as a friend than a human.
Guys, would you pick the talking dog over the human? And also, would you actually want to be in a relationship where they made you choose between them and the coolest thing in the world?
Be like, I'd rather have a committed relationship with my dog that can talk.
Hell yeah.
Bro, we have the same interests? We like freaking scary movies and Scooby snacks? Heck yeah.
Hell yeah. Is Scooby snacks? Are they gluten free? Hell shit. Oh yeah. No GMO? Damn. Who knows? Why do I keep closing that out of that? I need to know the time in which we need to be there. 17 minutes, baby.
I'm dying.
I know. We got 17 minutes, baby. Yeah. It's coming along.
I gotta go to bed early anyway.
Yeah. I gotta go to bed early anyway because I got work in the morning.
Mom's taking me to land.
Oh, gay.
Alright.
I call shenanigans. Gay shenanigans on that. Gananigans. Is that what they call them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gananigan. You're like, yeah, gananigan. Yeah, I really do love you guys. You guys are fantastic. Keep being you. Keep being really fucking cool. And keep being really fucking great. Fantastic. I really appreciate you guys. If you guys want to stick around for Dungeons and Dragons, it's totally cool. Oh no, dog.
No, he upset.
He upset. Well, he gets upsetty spaghetti all the time.
He's just a baby.
He gets upset. Thank you. Thank you, B. I really appreciate you. Just... Crime Wool Scorches. Hello, Crim. Hello, Crim. Le Crop. How you been? How you doing? What you up to? What's the champ up to today? May I ask? Rar. Have you been up to Rar? Tired AF. Been drawing lots. Oh my gosh. What do you think of this drawing? What do you think of this fucking drawing? Just know that I'm doing this for a customer. Just finish a piece and just winding down before sleep. Well, I'm glad that you can. I'm glad that you're here. Huh?
I love this and I'm going to send it to you.
Oh, please do. If you want to wind down here, just know that we are non-judgmental. Well, actually, we are quite judgmental. I'm so sorry to tell you. We're actually kind of judgmental here, but in like a friend way. Like, bro, you did that, bro. Dude, also I saw this video of this guy, this MMA guy just punching this other dude at a party because they were both drunk, and he fucking beat the shit out of this guy because he was making fun of his top knot. And I'm like, MMA fighters just need to not, like, you gotta live a little bit more chill. If you're a mean drunk, don't hang out with non-MMA fighters. Like, if you're not a chill person while drunk, don't hang out with non-MMA fighters. Because they cannot take you down. I love how it's going. Thank you. Do you want to show me your stuff? My friend, I would love to see your work and see what you've done. I would love to judge it in a kind and nice way. If you don't want me to judge it but look at it respectfully, I can. If you put it up on your Insta or your Twitter, the links are open. Do not be afraid to show your links. Remember to go hi ya 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 if you show a link. You must, it is the law. And then we must go, I found you, Mr. You found me, Mr. Hero.
Beep, beep, beep. Where'd you get this link?
Oh boy, smooching time. You can also go that route as well.
Mama.
Oh boy, smooching time. Because Link all like a smooch. He'll love a good smooch. He's a very big smooch man. He smooches. Oh, that is a chunky girl. Helly, you want to see this chunky girl? Let me send it to you. There you go. Yes, here is the art. Uwu is gonna be a desk mat. Oh, Uwu, it's gonna be a desk mat? Uwu.
I would like that as a desk mat.
I would like it. I personally, and this is just a personal taste, I think it would have been really nice if you redid the grass with a bigger brush. But other than that, everything is pretty good. You could have even done it as a solid color green. Like, I know grass is a pain in the dick, and I'm not. That's my only thing that I have a problem with this picture, but everything else is amazing. I would have liked it more in the traditional style, like the flowers you have here. But other than that, I love it. It's a fantastic piece. It's just like my eyes were drawn immediately to that grass, and I'm like, But it's nice. I like it. I like thin grasses. I mean, I like thin grasses too. It is just a personal thing. They exist, just like. No, it's not about it being thin or not. It's that it looks like a brush that they used. It does not look like they did it in the traditional style, like the flowers that they have. It looks like they used a brush to put the grass there. If they did not, that's totally fine. Just something about it looks kind of off.
Okay, I'm gonna buy this.
What?
It's a neck pattern.
Oh.
And I'm not really good at neck patterns.
Yeah, I have no problem with thin grass. Yes, it's all about them not matching up with the style. That it has nothing to do with it being thin. It's that it doesn't match up with the rest of the style. That's all I'm saying. I think it's fine if it's thin, as long as it keeps with the rest of the style, which is kind of a little bit more. Here's the thing, it's not that big of a problem. Like, it really isn't that big of a problem. It's just something that caught my eye immediately. Yeah, may I see this what you purchasing, baby? What is it?
It's just a neck pattern for my for the fursuit necks.
Mm.
I'm really bad at them, so someone has it for purchase. I was like, heck yeah.
Pug's MRI scan is pretty fucking funny. Yeah, but other than that, Crimson. Yeah, other than that, Crimson, the picture is fantastic. It's a 10 out of 10. It's just.
This person's like, this is my pattern. I'm like, no, it's not.
No, it
This
isn't.
is not your pattern. You can't be like, this is my pattern.
Yeah. But the rest of the piece is amazing. I just feel like there's something off about the grass. I think if you do it thin, that's fine. I just think you might want to redo it. But other than that, Like, even if you don't redo it, it's totally fine. It tones.
Patterns, which is neat. I have them now.
Also, that's cool that it's gonna be a. Just also don't overthink it like me. Don't overthink it. Like it's the picture's done. Just be done with the picture and you're fine. Don't overthink it.
I have so many patterns in my my thing. Most of them came with the tutorials from the thing I have, and I do have a neck pattern, but I don't like it.
Oh no.
So they're both in there. Good.
Also, I was listening to some history, and today I found out about one of the greatest Ronin ever. You know what age he started out?
Your mom.
At 12. And he started with his first battle. He started with some guy. His uncle was he handed him a sword, and then there was just this one fucking dude that was the local like asshole, and he's just like he challenged the local asshole, the main asshole, and the main asshole didn't take him seriously, and he's like oh, look at this little shitbag. You just apologize to me. It's totally fine. You know, I don't want to kill a kid. And then he fucking destroyed that dude. 5 minutes. You got it. You got it, Rat. Yeah, I'll see what I do. I had originally drawn every single line in the grass with individual stroke, maybe less thicker ones.
5 minutes. Buckle up.
I know 5 minutes. Ran.
Rat, we love you.
Well, baby, you want to jump into the call?
1 moment. I gotta write this down.
Okay.
Because I'm a responsible adult and I like to write down my nonsense.
Yeah. But yeah. He is a Ronin. And then he just started fucking killing people. For years he walked around and he just fucking killed people. And then at a major dojo, he would just go to the major towns and he would just challenge the samurai, and then he would whoop the samurai's ass, and then he would leave. Then he went to a major town, and he challenged the major dojo, and the major dojo sent out the leader of it, and he's like, yeah, you pick the place, the time, and everything. And he was 3 hours late intentionally. He was 3 hours late intentionally to this battle. And then...
Okay. That's kind of rude, but you know.
No, it was intentionally to fuck with this guy. So he'd be off his game. He also put him in an open field, which was not where the guy trained every day. The guy was intentionally just trained in his dojo. So he picked a place where he knew he had the upper hand. And then he also said, no, I'm gonna whoop you with a fucking wooden stick. So a training sword. He's like, I'm gonna whoop your ass with a training sword. To really mentally fuck with this guy. And he gets there 3 hours late, and he whoops the guy's ass in one attack. And then while the guy is on his side, he smacks him in the ribs like 10 times. Till he goes unconscious.
Damn.
He broke the man's arm in the first attack. And then the man after that became a humbled monk. Just quit his dojo. Then his younger brother, the dojo's younger brother, fucking challenged him. Challenged the guy that beat his older brother. And he was supposedly just as good as as his brother. So, as the old saying goes, if you're just as good as the loser that lost, why do you think you would win the next time? So this time, the Ronin didn't give a shit about this guy and fucking killed him. Did exactly what he did to his brother, which is made him wait 3 hours later. Intentionally was late to his battle. And then he made sure that he was fuming and stuff like that. And then he would make wisecracks at the guy and made sure that he took no wisecracks back. If the guy had any jokes or anything to say to him, he just rubbed it off like he didn't say anything. Of course, B. Of course, B. There's a few stuff over here that I need to fix. A few cleanup here, but it's almost done. Like, there's just stuff, like spotlight stuff that I want to do here and there. And then some, like, light off his wings. But, like, I feel like the sky is a bit plain, but it's fine. Get your butts in here. We'll be in there in just a second. I'll be in there in just a second. Hold on. Alright. I'm here.
Go. Don't forget to level up Braun.
Okay.
Oh, Delta message me.
Ellie will be in here shortly. Wait. Get into the call, baby. Alright.
Alright, gotta open image.
Alright. D20. A diamond in the rough. Diamond in the rough. I don't think that's the song.
Needs more diamonds.
Needs more diamonds. Alright.
Alright. I got an hour.
What? What do you mean you got an hour?
Yeah, that's it. Nothing. Go. What time do you have to go? Do you have to go to work early? Right?
Yeah, I gotta work early. Yeah.
So Go has to work early, and for some reason, once I've woken up today, I have a headache that I've just been dealing with all day. So, just letting you know. so I might not be as energetic this time around.
Idiot. Oh, he bought milk.
Oh, maybe my headache will go away with this milk. God, this headache sucks. Oh.
Don't worry. Don't worry, Balooby baby.
Yeah.
I've got you. I got you, Balooby baby.
Oh no, I want to be Baloobies for D&D.
You can't be Baloobies for D&D. It's not.
You won't let me be my dreams, Kalta.
It's you. It's you telling me to fuck off. Fuck off.
Oh no, he's so big.
Don't eat an ass.
Alright, session 20. Time for some blurby.
Blurby?
That's the title. That's what we're going with.
I don't know where we're going with.
Wait a second. Where are all his ruffle feathers?
What do you mean?
On the page.
And then...
Okay. Let's see, why is your freaking place so weird?
You want some tomato?
Also, Helly, don't worry, I leveled you up.
What?
I already leveled you up. You got a max roll on your health roll.
Thank you.
$1, I guess.
There we go. There you go. And then let's just count the...
Ron, if you low roll on your health roll when you level up, it'll just hit average.
There you go. Now you're a birdman.
I see. No, I like. Why'd you make me small?
Because you're not that big.
Alright, well, how tall is
He's
Shane?
5 full. He's
How-
5. He's
How
5
tall
foot.
is?
Yeah, but he's not. He's not the way he was. You were. You were literally this big. You're not that big.
I know.
Shink and Ruin are the same height.
Okay, well, fuck. I wanted to be at least taller than Shink by a little bit.
No.
Nope, you
Same
are exactly
canvas,
the
Goat.
same
You're right.
height.
I'm saving the canvas. Don't worry, I'm saving the canvas. Alright.
Goat has smelly goat lips.
Love you too, baby.
Derb.
Yeah,
I
well,
love my baby. I love my baby.
I fucking wish.
What's your name, by the way? Kelta?
What? My real name? My
It should
IRL?
be in the handouts.
No, your character.
My IRL name?
No. No.
No, your real name is called Ketchup.
What the fuck is this? That's Caesar dressing.
Tell Mayo I said hello.
Oh, silent, but just for something.
What am I gonna use Caesar dressing for?
Ruin. Ruin?
R-U-R-I-N, sorry. I was talking about you.
Tell your hubby I said hello.
You hear them.
Save canvas. I have saved canvas.
He smells like mayo.
I have saved.
Mayo.
I have saved the canvas. Don't you worry, buddy. I have saved.
I have to close it and do this, but I can't. Also, we need
Kelta, if you give me your husband's ref sheet, I'll draw him bathing in mayo.
Okay, here you go.
It's not the first time someone's drawn something mayonnaise related.
Yeah.
I can add Kelta and then call it mayo and ketchup.
You wanna... I was
I
held
think it's
one
called
time.
Don't worry about it. I will level up my character.
Oh, I love his skin like the furry OC is so cute.
Yeah. There we go. Now you're also a bird in a hood.
Oh dang, that hairstyle.
But also Shink is in commoner clothes right now. She's not in her stylish clothes.
Yeah, I need you. You're gonna draw Mayu something. The stickers are more accurate to him right now.
I love his hair.
Sort of level.
It's so stylish.
I don't have an updated ref sheet yet. I need to make one.
I rolled a 6 on my character means.
Pretty good for a wizard.
Yeah, I'm
That's
doing
a max health roll.
pretty good.
Your health should be going back up to full.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good right now.
You're very cute, doggo.
Alright, so how many spells do I have? I have two chosen spells.
You now have access to level 4 spells.
Yeah.
You never got back to me on the living arrow.
Oh, I'm not adding any more items into the fucking game.
Okay.
Dude, do you have any idea how many items I have in this fucking game?
No, we have no idea.
A lot. I have literally 3 folders full.
77, that's my guess.
Give them what the hell we want.
It's more than 77. A lot. By a lot.
Okay, that hurts. Okay.
Polymorph. And,
Okay, how the fuck am I gonna mix this, though?
Use the fork and scoop it around. Yeah, like that.
I may as well use my hands.
You want to?
Nice.
Oh, that'd be nice if my Joy-Cons actually worked.
My favorite thing to do is just scroll on Etsy. I hate how many tabs it opens up, but you know.
Yeah.
there we go. I got flying polymorph.
You can fly.
I'm still waiting on the image of your secondary character so I can make a token for you.
Oh, you mean
I also
me?
need her name. I do need one from you as well.
It's Jimmy Jam. It's Jimmy.
Jimmy Jam.
It's,
Jimmy Jams. Jimmy Jam John.
I've got Kelta and. Well, I need Kelta to make another secondary character.
Oh.
Or a Tritera character, just while I've got this pro membership going.
D&D
So you want me to
session.
make a backup for my backup?
Yes, you're gonna probably need it.
Okay, I will make a backup for my backup. It will be Martin the dog kobold this time.
We are.
He innately has cancer.
You know what? That's fine.
Yeah.
As long as I can play him, that is fine.
Yeah.
That
He'll
means,
play him.
that means
he'll have,
at
like,
the end of the campaign, the cancer.
He'll have Deadpool style cancer, but it's like his skin just looks so bad that it just looks like a scaled regular kobold.
But he, no. That's just funny.
Baby, he lost his hair. He still gets pets.
Blood.
Oh, I like that treasure chest.
Blood
Is it a
hide.
music box?
No, they're game cartridges holders.
Oh, that's less fun. I would have liked it to also be like a little like music box when you open it up. It like raises the game cards and plays the opening song.
Someone might have done that already.
Fuck. God damn, that's like the whole fucking thing.
I like French dressing. It is the best.
Alright.
Right. Queen.
Goat, how long are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling like we can go till about 12:30 or yeah. Cause me and Helly need to go to bed early, so yeah.
What time is it for you right now?
It is 10:40, so let's go. I'm just changing right
So
now.
it's like 2 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
So 1:30 is what we're calling it for the night.
yeah.
That's plenty of time to get you guys where you're going.
I'm eating salad.
Scratch and
Salad. Salads are good.
Oh,
I like salads.
I have a little bit of mayo in it too.
That sounds kind of gross.
oh wait. Yeah, I've got a
Wait, why would you have mayo in salad? You know, it depends on the salad.
alright.
My favorite dressing is Italian dressing.
Okay. So we'll be done at